guess what? The bag is gone. I finished the tote bag. Um, After I did my filming last night, I decided I would just take the rest of the evening to get this bag finished because I have been looking at it for so long and I really want to start getting into making some fall garments and doing some other things around here. So I didn't have much more to do. So I went ahead and just took the rest of the evening and got the bag finished. And I like how it turned out. I do have it here and I'll show you in a second. It started off as a 16-inch bag and it ended up being a 14-inch bag, And that was because this this decorative upholstery fabric here in the middle, it got a little distorted along the way and I had to keep cutting the liner to accommodate the sizing of the panels here. It's kind of, hope I'm explaining that right, but when you're making a bag, you have to make sure that all of your raw edges are always even. And because this got distorted along the way, I had to keep taking off, you know, sides of the raw edges, and it got shorter and shorter and shorter. And then when you couple in the seam allowance, which was a 1/4 inch seam allowance for this bag, again, it got shorter and shorter and shorter. But it is a cute bag. I do like it. It's a little too small for my liking. I typically like to do bigger bags. I could see this though as like a little tote bag, maybe for like snacks or like lunch or something like that. But yeah, so it turned out really decent. I think it's really neat. Um, I do like it. I'm not sure if I am going to keep it or gift it. I'm trying to not become that one that sews things, and if I'm not in love with it, you know, hold on to it. So help me decide if you guys think I should you know, keep it and maybe use it as a tote for like snacks if I'm on the road, like, you know, having a long day out, or just keep like some non-perishable snacks in here in the vehicle. I don't know, maybe like some granola bars or something like that, just to kind of keep me eating and having my snacks on the road. So although the bag is like 95% done, I'll say 90% done. And there are a few things I still need to do to call this complete, and not one of those UFOs, right? So on the inside, I still need to finish off the liner that I had to keep open so I could do the you know, flipping it inside out. And for that, I can either do a basic slip stitch, I think it is, or I might just do a simple, really like edge stitch, just like fold it in and then just you know, stitch it just to get that finished. But I have never done a slip stitch before. I think that's the method that you use where your hand stitching is invisible. I think it's called a slip stitch, but I'll have to go and figure that out. And then right here, the pocket, I just noticed that it's not sewn completely down at the very top. And I think I remember when I sewed this, where I didn't take the needle all the way to the top because I didn't want to start puncturing holes in the liner. But yeah, I'm probably just going to go ahead and do a quick hand stitch to reinforce it there very carefully. And then I also noticed, let me move my coffee out the way, that there is a little bit of an opening right here. And I don't know when that happened, because when I did this bag, there was so much flipping and opening and turning inside out and twisting. I don't know what part of the process this did not get sewn completely, but I'm just going to go ahead and do a really simple, nice tight stitch there to get that closed up, and then she is finished. I did have a little bit of complication with the zipper because when I sewed the zipper on this bag, I sewed the stitch line too close to the teeth, and it was kind of hard to open and close it initially, so I had to go back and unpick the zipper some, but it's zipping quite well now. It's a little bit hesitation here, but for the most part it's a nice and clean zip. And there you got it. So yeah, again, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. I don't have but one other denim bag. I really did want a nice denim bag, and I thought this was going to be it, but I'm not sure because it's small. And I do have one that I made when I first started sewing, like 4 years ago, I think it was, that I did in a class. And that bag is kind of like had its day. It's pretty much done. But it didn't have a zipper on it either, so I was hoping to do a denim bag with a zipper on it. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys think I should keep this bag as like a simple, you know, tote for the vehicle, for snacks when I'm on the road. Yeah, on the go snacks, or if I should just consider gifting this to someone. I'm not really sure. So let me know. Help me decide what I should do. So that's the bag. And then I actually had some leftover fabric. So when you do the corners, the bottom of your bags to get the box shape, you have to cut a square at the end, at the bottom of your bag. And when I did that, I was left with these scraps here. So I don't want to throw them away, because I thought maybe I could do like a really nice pair of like maybe some fabric fashion earrings or something really quick. I've got a couple of supplies for jewelry making, because my daughter, my youngest daughter, is getting into the bracelets and jewelry making. So I have some things that I could try to experiment with. Maybe she and I could do it together. But yeah, I thought maybe I could do some fashion earrings or something. And I've also got these liners. So I don't know. I'll think about it some. We'll think about it together. But yeah, so I'm glad that the bag is done. I can now start to think about trying to get some fall stuff done. Oh, let me show you all the fabric, that that upholstery fabric. So I think I showed this in another video, but this fabric here, it really like shedded so much. Like, look at all that. That's like a lot. And not only that, it has it's like layered. It like has this batting inside. I don't know if you can see that or not, but sorry, I got it all folded up. All right, this might be it. So you see there's some type of batting in here. So when you cut this, I don't know, it's not really batting. It's like, I don't know what that is on the inside. But when you cut the fabric, it really gives that shredding, that shredded look on the end. So that was like really a real nuisance. That was a nuisance. But and then not just that, with the shedding again, when I ironed this, when I pressed it, it kind of distorted. It kind of started to stretch some here and not there, and it just started to look a little wonky. But at the end, it did turn out nice, and I'm proud of this work. So yeah, so that is the bag. Again, let me know what you guys think I should do. Should I gift it, keep it? I want to know in the comments. So yeah, thank you for watching my video, and until we come together again, take care and God bless.